Hello, this week I am going to be your grammar guide. Terms and conditions do apply to this rather grand title that I've given myself. For example, I may not have a cloak, or any special powers, or be able to fly. But I'm going to look today at a past tense of an irregular verb, a group of words that are irregular verbs. So when we put them in the past tense, we can't just add ed. That's what makes something an irregular verb. Now, as most of you know, I am also an elocution tutor. So we are going to very briefly go through a quick elocution style warm-up. So first of all, I'd like you to breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. You can pause the podcast or YouTube video to do this 2 or 3 times if you need to. Then I'd like you to hum to warm up your voice. And again, you can pause this presentation in order to practice it repeatedly. But I'd like a good, long, loud hum. Then we're going to practice some vowel sounds. One of these vowel sounds is going to be very useful to our grammar guide section in a minute. Repeat after me. Oo, or, ah, a, e. And again, you can pause this in order to practice those sounds. Oo, or, ah, a, e. And the sound we're going to need today is the or sound. Now these spellings are just example spellings. Of course, there are many ways to spell those vowel sounds. Now we're going to do a little drilling. So say it with me. Me, 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 me. And again. Me, 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 me. Now, my, my, my. Again. My, my, my. Now, P, ready, 4 of those. P, 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 P. Now 4 pies. Pie, 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 pie. 4 bees. B, 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 B. And 4 buys. Buy, 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 buy. Very good. And of course you can pause and wait. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The word buy. B-U-Y. When we use that word, when we say I am buying some shoes, or I buy food at Sainsbury's once a week, you buy your shopping at Tesco's, she buys what she needs at the Clark's shop, he buys from lots of lovely independent shops, they buy all over the world. Those things are happening right now as we speak, and they are the present tense. But if we want to make the word buy into the past tense, we can't say I buyed sweets. I buyed sweets. We can't just add that ed, because buy is an irregular verb. And what we have to do is we have to change buy to bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. Buy becomes bought. Say it with me. Buy becomes bought. Let's have a look at some other irregular verbs which sound the same and are spelled the same as this one. So for example, we might think about the word fight. If you have a fight with someone and then you need to refer to that fight, you would say I fought. F-O-U-G-H-T. So fight is an irregular verb, as is seek. If you say that you were seeking someone, or I seek employment and then you refer to it in the past tense, you have to say sought. S-O-U-G-H-T. You can also think about think, because think doesn't become thunk or thinked. You say thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Make sure you pronounce that TH with your tongue coming through your teeth. Very good. Think, thought. Then we have bring and brought. B-R-O-U-G-H-T. Now, people often muddle up buy and bring and bought and brought, but they're very simple. Okay, so if you are bringing something, you are physically carrying something or moving something or contributing something to a situation or a place or a person. If you are buying something, there's an exchange of money, but they're totally different meanings. So in your mind, remember that buy equals bought and bring equals brought. Don't muddle up the two. You wouldn't say bry and you wouldn't say bing. So don't muddle up bought and brought. Now, two examples of irregular verbs that use the same sound but slightly different spelling. We have teach, which becomes taught, T-A-U-G-H-T. And we have catch, that becomes caught, C-A-U-G-H-T. Now let's have a look at all of those words. Repeat after me. Buy, bought, fight, fought, seek, sought, think, thought, bring, brought, teach, taught, catch, caught. And the last two are spelled with A-U-G-H-T, but the rest are O-U-G-H-T. So easy to remember. Now listen to these two tongue twisters which will help you practice the sounds. I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought so much. That's a great one. And here's a very famous tongue twister that uses the O-U-G-H-T sound a couple of times. Betty Botter bought some butter, but, she said, this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that will make my batter better. Then she bought a bit of butter, better than the bitter butter, made her bitter batter better. So 'twas better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. So there we go, the end of today's little guide, grammar guide, to the past tense of some irregular verbs that behave in a similar way. For more information or to book a private lesson over Skype, go to midwintertuition.co.uk. I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Goodbye.